The champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Man.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And goes back into the ring here.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does.
Oof, that can knock you out.
And here's a cover. And pops the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Clothesline! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Bonsai drop. Propped up in the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, ouch.
He's able to counter that.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Vicious use of the knee. Oh, she's just having her way now.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Backbreaker. Turning the tables.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, buster.
That is it.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She's able to evade.
And now he gets back into the ring. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Will this be enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, what a kick.
Fast thinking saved him there.
What a counter!
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock!
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, clubbing blow. Oh, what a boot. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh. An elbow will break that up. Gets lifted into position.
Just tops their opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She reversed it. Oh, the elbow connects.
Got out of there at the Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oklahoma slam.
He wants this fight on the outside. Lightning fast punches.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Whip back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock is going all out right now, laying a SmackDown like only he can.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Caught with a lariat.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, he saw it coming. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out. How in the world?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
That might have done it. This could be it. And The Rock gets the win. Here is your winner, The Rock. Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton, that insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title is the main course, then consider this match the appetizer.
Ooh.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
Clubbing blow. Oh, and it's reversed. Drop kick on target.
Oh, back first. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom!
And The Rock got cut down to size there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, God. What now? Belly stop. Oh. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. The Rock digging deep into the playbook.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Belly to belly. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack. Boom, right to the midsection.
Ouch! And getting the cover here.
And she kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Put it down.
Going for the cover here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Stiff headbutt.
And now here's the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Can that finish The Rock off?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Targeting the arm now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Effective arm drag.
And she quickly turned that around.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
She dodges out of the way. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
There's the people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough.
Bam!
Man.
And saw what was coming there. And an answer from her. Uranagi.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And he re-enters into the ring. Counter right when it was needed.
Here it comes. One bottom, the Rock bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. He wins. He wins. Here is your winner. And here we go when it comes comes to The Rock, everything is about owning his opponent. That includes owning them on the microphone and the ring.
The Great One sets a tone like no one else and brings that butt-whooping power to anyone who gets in his face.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to get the Brahma Bull going.
And across the ring, the champ is going to face one of the toughest competitors they'll ever meet. Not putting the title on.
Vicious stomp to the back and
The kick.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Ouch.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Kick out before it, too.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a five-tool player, and that's the large part of the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh! Solid kick across the back.
That could make an opening for her.
Oh, man.
Turns it around.
Overhead belly to belly.
Crank in the head. The Rock stepping through, looking for sharpshooter. Now the sharpshooter's in, trying to roll on their back. They do when they get out.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, God! Target acquired. This only ends one way.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Gets out of the way of that one.
Calculating the next move here.
That's how you establish dominance.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
There it is! Rock bottom! The Rock got all of it!
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Oh, he got it. What a win. Here is your winner. And this one goes to The Rock.
The Great One triumphant.
And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage.
Well, the line between bravery and stupidity is a very fine one, and there's a strong argument that this competitor is crossing it by stepping up to the champ.
I prefer to think of it as making your own opportunity, Corey. If you get a chance to fight the champ title match or not, you got to take it.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you. Boom!
Good defense from him.
Oh.
Oh, and fights back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock has been forced into the mud, so to speak. His opponent has met the moment.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Pranavi Devi fight. Enjoy the fight, guys.
Incoming.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Steering clear there.
DDT! Fight now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious down.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshoot.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Ooh. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. The legs are a base that...
Oh, knocked down. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline.
Running hip attack. What impact.
This could be it.
Bonsai drop.
Ooh, he fends that off.
There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Striking with a knee.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Kick to the gut.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping things and just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
The Rock.
Here's the pin attempt. Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner,
Entering this match against the champ, you really got to feel like the underdog.
Even though it's not a title match, you've got to go into this match like it is one. If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
It's definitely a time to prove if you're the future or fodder.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Oh. Clothesline! Oh, he flips that around. Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, right into a counter. Foot to the midsection. Getting caught. Hoping to end it early.
too early in this match. Get him speed off the rope.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what for?
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And The Rock has been forced into the mud, so to speak. His opponent has met the moment. Bonsai drop.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And The Rock kicks out. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. And now she's taking charge in the match.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Launched right out of the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Now trampling the opposition. Jumping elbow drop.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just after two.
Close call. That was almost like double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary scorpion.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Ben. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Executed hip toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Is able to. Uh-oh.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Oh.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Effective arm drag. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
She's being derailed here.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh man, right to the esophagus.
Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
The Rock.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Rock just got checked in.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Oh, what a boot to the face! Counters to gain the advantage.
here is your winner, The
Rock with the win in this one. And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Jumping elbow drop.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Answer after answer for each other's offense. If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one. And he turned it around.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
I like what we're seeing. Deplete The Rock's stamina, and it's harder for him to use his full power.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
This isn't even close to over.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and
trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And now a third time. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Effective counter.
Turns that away.
He's able to...
Uh-oh. About to hit. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion.
This superstar has a strong chance to make a statement at the expense of a title holder.
You can say that again. Even though the title isn't on the line, getting a W against a champ is a big feather in your cap.
More importantly, a potential sign of things to come.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Saxton. Embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he fully intends to remind everyone of that fact tonight.
What do we need to see from The Rock tonight if he's going to get this match won?
We need to see total focus and commitment. The Brahma Bull can't let the crowd or any other outside factors distract him from the task at hand. He's got to put all his attention into dominating his opponent.
Caught with a knee.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Stop to the belly. for shot multiple. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Boom, what a clothesline. Going to the cover. Raising the arm before one.
Staying in this one.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Turns it around. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Running senton.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
He answers right back.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Turned it around with a reversal. Headed back into the ring. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Figure four, sink.
Figure four leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Clothesline.
Whipped in the hard way.
Being placed in the corner here. She countered that into her own offense.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uranagi.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops their opponent up. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Rock just got checked in.
There's two. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner,
In the ring is the great one himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
But let's not pretend they don't have a huge target on their back right now. That's how we get a challenger like this, who thinks they should have the title instead.
And if the champion's opponent wins this match, while the title will not change hands, it has to put them in the conversation for a title shot in the near future.
Destructive use of the knee. Caught with the elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Smash! Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Big knee.
Targeted stop to the arm. What a reversal. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Oh, and he stops that offense.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, look at this. Here.
Going for the pin.
Immediately powers out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Boom, what impact.
Rock flip. Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
The Great trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Headbutt looks like, oh, to the groin. Come on now, really? Is that what it's come to?
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Bam! Counters!
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oklahoma slam!
You better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Back into the ring here.
Just in time to beat the count.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
What a barrage of stops.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Punch after punch after punch. The Rock, he's thinking big.
From the top rope.
Just like that, she turned it around. Stiff headbutt.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bang, he finds a counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh my goodness.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Saw it coming. It counters it. Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
trying to end it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, kick out at 2.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, went to the throat.
What a battle we are witnessing. We're at his...
Fireman's carry.
He averts the offense. There it is! With a rock bottom! The Rock got all of it! Here it is!
Now the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner.
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
The champ better not get too comfortable. It takes a special breed of superstar to pick a fight with a title holder when the prize isn't even at stake.
This has the potential to be a statement match for both athletes. Only question is, who is it going to be for?
And The Rock is being handled here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Pow, what a shot. Jumping elbow drop.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
The Rock's definitely a quick cover. He kicks out before 2.
This match is not going to end so soon.
And he counters. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam. Holding in on the arm.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
You want to be calculated. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
And the bell rings for this non-title match.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change the fact that depending on the outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot that can be earned here tonight.
And then we have The Rock, a true icon who is one of the toughest and most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. I'm sure from his perspective, this match is destined to be just another amazing victory to add to the Great One's legacy.
And I, for one, bet he's not wrong. Love him or hate him, The Rock's incredible success in all of his many endeavors is undeniable. This is a man who gets what he wants, and tonight, he wants to win.
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighed heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared physically as well as mentally to take on The Rock. If you focus on one without the other, The Rock has you beat before you even step into the ring.
Just punishing their opponent. Golly, what a knee.
Strong forearm.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
It looks like he came fully prepared to take on The Rock, both mentally and physically. It's given him an advantage over the Great One thus far.
Finds the roll-up. What reflexes? Looking for the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Right to the kidneys from behind. There it is. Reversal. Oh, what a club.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And a well-timed counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oklahoma slam.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
Locking in the Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll over on their back. They do, and they get out.
man, what a hit. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe. And
they are doing whatever.
Into the cover.
No, shoulders up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Really just laying it in.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom by the People's Chair.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Goes for the pin. And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
The Brahma Bull.
And this superstar has in many ways called their shot here tonight.
The title is not on the line, but as we know, getting a win over the champ is a good way to get a shot at that title in the future. This superstar is betting big on themselves.
We'll see if that bet pays off momentarily.
Your perspective changes when the Great One is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Got out of the way that time. Picking up speed off those.
Uh-oh, countering that offense. Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong, steady pace. After all, the people's elbow takes a while. Gotta make sure the other guy can't get up for it.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Looking for a submission here.
And now it...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Attack to the midsection.
She counters it. It knew what was coming there.
Evasive. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And cover now for the match. 2. And he fights it off.
What a match. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Fireman's carry.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Where's line?
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. And evades the attack.
Clothesline! And now thrown back into the ring.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
She fights back with the counter.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And he retaliates.
There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up, going right into the pin attempt.
2. And victory, a win.
Here is your winner,
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
Well, that's because The Rock has seen it all and won it all in this business. He rose through the ranks to become one of, if not the greatest superstar of all time. He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing shirts that cost more than your car.
And he's reminding us of those facts every chance he gets. But you're right, The Rock is one of the fiercest opponents you could ever face in the ring.
And ready to face off against the champ, we have a very eager challenger.
Yeah, Saxon, this superstar has to make the most of this opportunity against the champ, even though it's not for the gold.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And targeting the leg there. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock is not looking good here.
That there was enough to shake even the Rock's confidence.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Just caught flush.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Oh, clothesline.
The Rock going for the cover. Slips the shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
This might be the end here.
She kicks out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man. Face buster.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
These two trading one blow after another. Oof. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
What a shoulder block.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Showing exactly. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What? Only two?
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Guys, even The Rock can't.
With the sharpshooter.
This hold is locked in tight. Oh, and wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Yoshi's.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
No way. No way.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of it.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Effective arm drag.
Sharp knee.
Dodges away.
Oh, a slam.
Get yourself out.
Boom. Look at them go. Incredible.
Where is this superstar finding this? Sending their opponent across the ring. Into the corner. Shotgun drop kick.
And into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oh! Everyone is out of their... The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
A very impressive victory for The Rock. We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ.
Getting things underway for this match. While the title isn't up for grabs, there could be real championship implications in this one.
Oh yeah, the challenger has made clear that they are gunning for the champ, and tonight could finally be their moment to strike.
They definitely have something to prove here, Byron.
Reliable. This is a man who gets what he wants, and tonight he wants to win.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, kick right to the back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape.
Ouch.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target. Arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
What? That vicious. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He connects with a counter.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Planted face first.
Pounding the breadbasket. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And she's returning fire. Clothesline in the corner. Is this it? Is this the end? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Sit.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Caught that. And reversed it.
Dodge is out of the way.
Big double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Boom, what a clothesline.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. There it is, the People's Punch.
Stun gun.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for the People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
I think that's it. That must be it. And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Oh my goodness.
The Rock taking complete control.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Ripped in the hard way. And he gets directed into the corner. A running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Look at that cannonball! Going in for the win here.
He got it. No, The Rock barely kicked out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. The Rock is heading up top.
Taking flight. Big height, bigger impact.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock showing that he... Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Gotta figure out...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And The Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
This match about to get started with a superstar trying to prove they have what it takes against the champ.
This is going to be quite an uphill battle, but proving yourself against the champ can get you noticed.
While this isn't a title match, you know there's still a lot on the line for this superstar.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring. That gets your attention. Effective dodge there. Big cross body.
Jumping elbow drop. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Maybe not, maybe not.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
That'll rearrange the spine.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Reversal. He saw that coming.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, working on the arm. Boom. Knee straight to the neck. Bang! Crucial counter there. Belly to belly.
She turns that attack away.
One counter met by...
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
Deathlock. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. Rock got it. I think it's over. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Oh! The Rock is laying the smack it down.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. This could be it. It could end right here.
The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
And across the ring is a superstar with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Respectfully, Byron, that's nonsense. This is as high risk a move as it gets. You lose a non-title match to the champ, you can kiss an opportunity at the title goodbye for the foreseeable future.
Jumping elbow drop.
Torturous knee.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
She knew how to evade that.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. With the counter.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
separation.
Ooh.
That'll move you back.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Manages to slip out of the way.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the Great One is used to dealing with.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Oh, clubbing blow.
And The Rock got cut down to size there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. From way up. Axe handle.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, what a knee. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Figure four is locked.
Figure four leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective.
Lariat.
Heading to ringside now. What a way to get out of that one.
Gets put into the barricade.
Bam. Punch connects.
Solid punch. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom! And a big boot.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Caught with that sharp elbow.
What a boot.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Oh, this. What a headbutt. Jumping elbow drop.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
He's able to counter that. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Up high. Diving crossbody.
There's the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, what a quick answer.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Big clothesline.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
You saw that?
Here it comes.
What a ball! The Rock got all of it! The cover!
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Oh, fed chop echoing through the arena.
thinking about the end. Bonsai drop.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Yanagi. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Sparked with a Michinoku driver.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Blistering shoulder block. A crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Got out of the way. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Face plant. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Hip drop to the gut.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
These two showing how well they know each other.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Ascending the ropes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Ripped in the hard way.
A quick reversal from her. Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Can that finish The Rock off?
2 count. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
The Rock stands before us a beaten man.
Yeah, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans just couldn't give him what he needed to win this one.
Sácame. Párate. Sácame.
And this superstar has in many ways called their shot here tonight.
The title is not on the line, but as we know, getting a win over the champ is a good way to get a shot at that title in the future. This superstar is betting big on themselves.
We'll see if that bet pays off momentarily.
And across the ring is The Rock, the Great One. Looking for a submission here. Saved by the ropes this time. A bone-rattling knee.
Quick pin attempt here. And he kicks out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, he had that scattered. Oof.
Piercing the sternum.
The The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Ooh, bullseye!
Placed him in the corner here. Knife edge chop. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Big right hand.
Man, that was a...
Going for the cover. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Boom, what a clothesline.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Bang, knee right on target.
Boom, good defense from him.
Double-leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Bang! She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh. Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Wicked clothesline. Cover here. Is it enough? Fends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
Vicious knee. Oh, using the knee.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
So for The Rock,